Okay, so definitely the inner guru gets a different kind of a frequency today. I don't know how, where, what, astronomy, physics, but there is something happens here. So look, this is a structure, and this is not built by me. This is already there, existing and designed. That's why there are so many different kind of, see, in India, for every month there is a name. Okay, and this name has been taken from the sky. Okay, so this uh, whenever you hear this word September, Amber, okay, Sapt, Amber, September, these are names. Then all these kings came and they gave their name and number for their own stuff. But technically, these are all Vedic style. Not only September, okay, October. So October also comes with the number, okay. So there are like so many different things we didn't know about it. It has been tortured, tweaked, and the names have been made. So today, what we are going to learn is Somvar, the day when you get a new idea. Soma, okay, it's the consecration of the what do you say, the full squeeze out of the juice of your learnings. So where you get new ideas, right? So only when, look, there are so many scientific researches are also done on that. Okay, so there is a scientific research which says unless and until your idea meets your purpose with your, with your decisions, it will not form a shape. You will not do anything for that idea. Yes or no? If you are really not hungry, you are not going to go out and probably get the different ingredients and make a biryani out of it. Did you get my point? Yeah. So it is not done by me. These are Vedic systems has been done. So the second thing is how do you compile all these different ideas? Now, people, how many of you guys know how to cook anything? You know something to cook for you to survive in? Only when you are hungry, when you know you want to eat only that particular ingredient dish, only then you're gonna have this idea of where is the masala, where is the thing, where is the other stuff, right? Then you compile all these ideas. Don't you think it does it need a an idea mastery? Hello? Yes or no? कुछ तो idea चाहिए होगा ना क्या बनाना है. So if you are making something paratha kind of thing, you need a flat base something, right? You cannot make paratha inside a handi. Might be you can make it, but that's not the tool for that. Hello? Right? So you need ideas to do that. Ideas is going to give you clarity of process, clarity of resources, and clarity of the timing as well. Right? So this happens on Tuesday, where you go and validate that process before even you start the process. Why do you need that? Yeah. So what is the first thing for having a tea? How to prepare a tea? What is the first thing? It is not getting your milk and chai and all those things. No, the first thing is ask, do you need tea, coffee, what? Hello? Did you understand? That's the first process. So here also, unless and until your mind is ready to accept the idea, only then the mind will be ready to give you some directions towards the process. Only then after the process you will get the energy to actually go and get that thing done. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So this entire thing is called as evaluation, rationalizing, reasoning. This happens on Tuesday. Yeah. Mangalvar. Anything, Mangal. The good thing happens there because you start accepting things. Yeah. So there is a beautiful way. Then comes your Wednesday, Budh. Budh kare kam shuddh. So how does this work again? So here you actually create those things. You materialize those things first time in the form of pen and paper, or you have an architecture, or you have a blueprint. Without blueprint, you cannot go anywhere. You need everything as a blueprint. In fact, your clothes that you wear, that stitching, that comes from a blueprint. There is a drawing first, then they create that. Yes or no? Everything from your shoes to watches to everything, there is a blueprint. So, like that, there is a blueprint for making money also. Why? Because this has been done. Money will come only when someone finds your ideas now in a materialistic form. It is working. Rule number one, it should be a working, functional something. Then only people are going to look at it. Otherwise, no. only an idea, it's not of any use. You can max to max do a patenting, copyright, that's all. Now, this workable thing should produce a result. Rule number 2. Did you get my point? What is rule number 2? Somebody's pain problem, nonsense issues should be solved. They should get some relief. They should get some new direction, new status, new ideas, new speed, new ways. When I say speed, what is speed? Speed is reduction of time. Hello? That's it, right? Speed is reduction of time. You might get direction. So only when these are functional, only then people are going to be using that. How? People will directly never use anything unless and until their mind is accepting that this is good for themselves. This needs a different kind of an understanding. Unfortunately, there are a lot of new age people, young guys, they learn about so many things called digital marketing, drop shipping, and many other things without understanding the core values of it. Why the hell anyone would need your product? Just because you know something to bombard? No. So the product has to be something which gives you result, which gives you an experience, which gives you a skill, or which gives you a passion, which gives you some sort of a commitment, or an efficiency or a new talent. You rearrange my word, you will find the word called as respect. Yeah, RESPECT. It should give you a result. It should give you an experience. S, skill. P, passion. E, efficiency. C, commitment. And T, talent. Only then people are going to take your product and services. Okay. Now here is my another thing. How many of you guys want to make some money? Because money gives you a freedom. Money gives you an option. Money gives you the power of authority. Money gives you a purpose to live. Money gives you a new status, new direction, new opportunity. Hello? Yes or no? Don't come to me like Mother Teresa, all in the name of God. Are Baba, for God also, for buying that agarbatti, you need money. For burning that 1 rupee matchstick also, you need that 1 rupee, goddamn. So first you make that 1 rupee, then you go for multi crores. People think, अच्छे दिन नहीं आएंगे. You need to make that goddamn अच्छे दिन. I'm showing you, these are the 4 layers. And that is why the best possible shortcut, everyone wants a shortcut. The best possible shortcut is do all the hard work under the guidance of the wise guy and have that knowledge of the process continuously. Continuously. You might fail, no problem. The faster, the more you fail, the more you will be confident. There is no other technique in this world. No one can teach you confidence other than preparation, practice, and performance. Hello? 3P. Did you get my point? 3P. Preparation, practice, and performance. What do you think? All these big guys who are on stage? They had been practicing for ages, man. Yeah. Look at Tendulkar. This gentleman had been running between the wickets. I think he has run so much that he can cover 1 round of the earth. That much he has run. So I'm just telling you, people have been practicing like hell. But now, how can you practice? You cannot practice with procrastination. You cannot practice with disturbances and distractions. That's why you need to have a different way of thinking. So this happens only when you connect all the dots here. Now let's understand the money flow system. For money flow, you need to find the right person who needs your service. Yes or no? Anna? People say money comes from serving. Just give me a high five. Who all are there with me? Money comes from serving. Okay, this is a completely a crap idea. Money does not come by serving. Money comes before serving, actually. Money comes when someone thinks or someone mentally decides, okay, I am going to have XYZ product. Then that person takes out the money and gives that. So money comes before even you have experienced the product. Yes or no? Did you get my point? When you go to a restaurant, you have to pay the money, you will get the bill, then you give to the counter, then you get the food. Hello? Huh? You have not tested the food. How is it possible? So money comes only when someone has this intention to get the service from you or your product or your process or whatever. Hello? Did you understand, sir? So money does not come from serving. Experience comes after you have eaten, that after your serving is done. Experience can give them new power to get second client, repeat business, scale, upsell, downsell, integrated sell. There's so many things I can talk. No. So here today, we are going to learn about the key principles of money. How to generate money from nothing, right? So the topic today we have in this themed week, this last 4 days, we considered a topic called as a problem. First, there has to be a problem. What was the problem? The problem is in this particular year onwards, you will see our identities are dependent on some kind of gadgets, which typically looks like this kind of stuff. Yes or no? Anything. It might be a laptop or phone. The more you know how to use this stuff, the more you get your designations, the more you get your connections, the more people connect to you, the more you get your status. Hello? Am I right? So we are using these electronic devices now. But these electronic devices also gets clogged with certain nonsense. So on Monday we asked you, what are those things that you want to get this nonsense out? So people have given so many things. I want to do that, this. And we appreciate people when they came back. Okay. So, yeah. So they give a letter of, 10 different things that they want to clean in their, digital devices or electronic devices. Someone said, I want to clean the photos. Someone say email. Someone said application. Someone said something else. The second day we give a reasoning. Why you want to do that? Only when you give a reason, only then you accept your ideas. Hello? Only when you give a reason, then only will accept the ideas. So you give 10 ideas for one reason. No. So indirectly, the reasons that are more strong, you take it as a priority. Every word of my mouth which is coming out, you can write it. This is the gospel now. I'm telling you, I'm in that flow stage now. So this is what happens. Only when you reason, only when you set the purpose, your idea becomes more important. Importance will get into the priority. That priority is only when the energy of your body goes to that level, when you work on that priority, because now you know the pros and cons of doing it and not doing it. You know the cost of inaction, and you also know the ROI, return on investment, if you do that. On third day, that is yesterday, we did materialization. Now we started working on this. So randomly people give certain processes. I can do this, I can do that. Today, we are going to give a very different tone to it. Okay. Let's make it monetizable. Let's make it monetizable. If this particular process is giving you a relief, then there are multiple people who are suffering from the same problem. Yes or no? Yes or no? Let's say your phone is getting slow and you found a hack by which your phone is like working very prominently. Now, the same problem might be there with somebody else. Yes or no? Good. So pain, bhai, bhai. Yes or no? Problem, bhai, bhai. You have a problem, I have a problem. I found the solution. Now it is your turn. So what do you do that? You need to serve the person who is service worthy. Sir, how to find that fellow? What are the characteristics? So these are the 4 characteristics. You can make a note. Number 1, find people with same pain for which you have a product ready or process ready. Good? Yeah. You have to find the guy who has the same pain for which you have the product. Yeah. You have a product, you have a biryani, but the guy is thirsty. So it is not matching. The guy wants water, not the food. So you have to give orange to orange. Yeah. Point number 2. Okay, I'm talking about intense pain. This person should have intense pain, similar pain for which you have a product. Right. Point number 2. The person should have something to pay you off. That means he should be able to afford your product, service, process, whatever. Right? This is the second criteria. Third criteria, he should be easy to find. Yeah. You are solving a critical problem, but there is no one. You do not know where is the guy. No. And last, these people should be in masses. Only then you can sell multiple products. That's how you scale it up. The same problem should be masses. It is not should be like a small part. It should be like solving a big problem, right? So that should be a growing market. Okay, so these are the four parameters. Now let's understand how to monetize this. You can only monetize only when you have something to sell. So yesterday you created some, process out there. I want you to take the sheet today. Okay, coach will give you the link of this idea master sheet. Find that one thing. So some of you guys wanted to work on your photos or you wanted to clean up your applications. Fine. So write that one thing and give me a process. Give me a process. So let's take an example here. Okay. One second. Okay. So you have given a process here, right? So yesterday you have given a process. So I'll just show it to you. So this is the process. Now you tell me what you can do. So for example, this person said, organize my laptop and Android files and folders. Good. So you have given some examples. Okay. This person says, filtering of social media, creating a list of what to filter, how to filter, blah, blah. Fine. Now you have given so many things. So this is a process. Now tell me, how do I sell this? You have created a process. Okay, this might be chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, whatever it is. You have given a process. What all things can you do to transfer this knowledge or transfer this information to somebody? Okay, how can you monetize this? So there are 10 questions are there. So please go. Okay, so first find out. So this is what you are doing. Let's say you are doing social media. Okay, filtering of social media, or you want to compile your old pictures. So compile your pictures in the hard drive. Fine. So how do you monetize? What are the monetizable structure? Right? So coach has given you the link. Click that link. Go. Click that link. Yeah. So here, for those people who are joining you, for here, you put your data, then you write my life, my time. So let's say I want to organize password. So here you need to write down, how do I monetize from this? So organized password was my biggest problem. I found out the way. Then can I make a digital wallet or a digital vault? Okay. So can I teach people how to make a digital vault? Okay. So this is mine. Okay. Can I give them a checklist? I can sell the checklist with 200 rupees, 300 rupees, whatever it is. Right. So can I do something on software? Can I do something on training? Can I do something on coaching? I don't know. You need to give your ideas for this. Go, quick. Okay. I give you some hints. How do you make money out of the things that you have just excavated and discovered that were your problems? You have created a process. Now tell me, how do you monetize that? Go. I've given you some example. So I said, I forget my passwords. It gets messy. Many times I don't get the OTPs and all those things. So I gave you my way of doing it. I can send you a checklist. I can sell you the checklist at 200 rupees, 300 rupees, whatever it is. So once you have done this, I will show you technically how it is done, okay, with a real example and a real sample. Okay, how you can monetize from anything. Not only that, once you start doing it, you will see people will see you as a problem solver than a guy who keeps on crying. So it changes your way of perspective or people's perspective on it. Not only that, it brings you a new attitude because now you are one of the inventors who is now monetizing. That means you are serving people in a different way. So this is the only way to grow. Then the second thing is, rather than you doing it, you can automate that thing. Then you can delegate the things. Then you can outsource the things, right? So concept remains yours, ownership remains yours, but now you are serving a lot of service-worthy people. Done. Okay. Whatever the ideas you have, you can press it. No problem. Go. Okay. Another 30 seconds. Any ideas that you have is most welcome. Okay, done. Press that button, go. Press the submit button quickly. Whatever it is, it's okay. Even if it is 2 points, it is okay. Because here you are learning. It is okay. So you don't have to have 10 different things. So someone said, Dada, you need 7 different sources of money. I said, no, you need one thing only, but you might have different ways to do that. It will be very difficult to see, Sachin Tendulkar doing something else. You'll not be able to accept it. So it is not that you have to make multiple sources of income. It is like have a one income, but have multiple sources of marketing, multiple sources of closing, multiple sources of monetizations. So we're going to show you how to do that. All right, good. Okay, go. Okay, people have just started to put this. Okay. Digital detox. Okay. So teaching people, showing you how. So I have got some responses here. Go, 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 go. Don't wait, don't wait. Just type in. Okay. Don't type long answers. Might be 2 or 3 is also good. Go ahead. Okay. From where you can get 1 rupee of whatever you have identified, the process that you have created. Go. Go. Okay. Now you're taking time. We're taking time. Go, go, go fast. Yeah, we are done with the session. All right. So I'll show you, something that I have created for you guys. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Uh, okay. So I created something for you guys. Okay. Have a look. Say goodbye to screen time and hello to productivity. Join the digital detox movement today. So I created something, okay, which has certain process. I've given some details about what is it and how to use that. And I've given certain applications, what to do, how to do. So I've given, for example, okay, 20 innovative ideas to help you get started with digital detox. So I've got all the pointers here. So I've given 20 points, and then each points I started explaining it. So I wrote quite a detailed stuff of what exactly happened and how to do all the stuff here. Okay, uh, digital detox and how to live with that. For example, device-free dinner with the friends and family. So these are multiple ways to keep out of your digital problems. So I've given some process. This is something that I created a few days back. Okay, and then I also gave the 20 innovative tips. There is a particular video on that. So I've given a YouTube video on 20 innovative tips. Okay. So how many of you guys are willing to take this? If I charge you, let's say 11 rupees, no problem, right? Let's say if it is 11 rupees. Acha, how many of you guys are willing to take this entire thing? Let's say 99 rupees, right? Getting me? So not only that, I've given details here. Okay. So 1 second. So this is a very, very systematic way. These 20, 30 points which are there, these each points are now explained in a particular fashion. Now, what if I can give all these things in much more details? 1 second, hold on. Okay, just a second. Okay, 1 second. So what I did is I have just compiled all the processes and I created something which is easy, simple, and effortless for people to consume. Number one. So I've created a value. These are certain things which you might have tough time to find it out. For example, this person, okay, let's say you have crafted something. So let's say this gentleman, okay, how to limit screen time, which is a digital problem. Okay. So he has given organize the folders, delete unwanted unread books, blah, 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 blah. So now, if you can create a checklist for each one, don't you think it will be great? Hello? This checklist. What if you can teach them? I'm just sharing you my ideas. What if you can give a counseling sessions? Okay, if your kid is like too much connected and hooked to the screen, and without which you are not able to feed him also, what are the 10 different strategies of good parenting systems by which you can take the screen out of your kids? and create something really good. Make him go and play out in the sun, which is better than having the screen all the time. Hello, is it a good one? I'm asking you, is it a good one? Okay. What if you can create a community of this and create a subscription model? Okay. Kids who are suffering from eye problem or adults who are suffering from eye problem, morning yoga for eyes, digital detox systems, what exactly to be done, what your screenshot should be, what is your font size should be. I can give an entire checklist on this. Yes or no? So now you have started to monetize these ideas. So let's look at what people have shared. Some of the people have shared some beautiful answers today. So let me just go and read out your answers. Session is typically over now. All right. So create a YouTube video. Yeah, absolutely. You can create a YouTube video. You can monetize from there. You can create a kind of a course as well. Create an ebook. Fantastic. Offer a cloud storage. Yeah, why not? You can offer a cloud storage. No, offer documents. Yeah. So if anyone is interested to take this one, I can probably directly go and give a kind of a payment option, right? PDF for sale. Yeah, PDF for sale. So we have crafted a lot of things. Okay. So just I showed you. Okay. Look at this. This is another one. Chaos to come out of decluttering and productivity. I created this one, and this is somewhere around 200 rupees. No problem now. So what all things are there inside this? Assessment, objectives, how to do the room, how to do the cluttering, prioritizations कैसे करना है, goal setting क्या होना चाहिए, smart goals कैसे करना है, decluttering strategies क्या है, okay. Then we have got this is decluttering, okay. Sorting कैसे करना होता है, organizing कैसे करना है, digital declutter. This is what is the topic. Stage 7. So how do you do that? I have a total structure of assessment, prioritizations, goal setting, decluttering strategies, sorting क्या क्या करना है, time management, mindset, motivation, blah 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 blah. Okay. Then how do you do that? Then we have got something on furniture. Then we have something on electronics. Which one you want to do when? I've given a sub area topics also. And now I've created a status. You can actually have the template. You can make it in your version and you can do that. It has taken a lot of time because there are a lot of ideas that are involved into this. So look, digital life, email inbox को कैसे करना है? Computer files को arrange कैसे करना है? Have I done it or not? So I have a different ways of doing it. I can have different checklists. Okay, 20 different ways to monetize by applying the principle of decluttering. You can make money out of decluttering. Yeah, normal decluttering, then you have got many other things. Those files and folders you don't need, how to make money out of it. So we did that session sometimes back. So this particular session has a lot of foundation powers. So I've given you, a complete thing. Now this PDF is something for sale. Yeah. So what I can do, I can go to Instamojo. I can create a kind of a small link. Let's say, I don't know, let's say 199 rupees. Okay. Put your name, email ID and send it to people. So I'm showing you live. This is how you're going to do it. So I've just shared you a link. Now this link is for this entire file. Okay. This entire file. It has all the checklist and every goddamn thing. So now what is happening is now the value that has been created by creating this entire thing is also connected to a monetization structure, right? So let's go back here. So PDF, absolutely. Workshop on digital ebooks. Okay, fine, you can do that. You can definitely do. I can do a one-day workshop on digital decluttering, and when you come inside with all the problems, when you walk out, everything will be clean. Everything will be in its place. It might take around 2 hours to 3 hours. We can charge some 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, whatever, depending upon the complexities of your stuff. So consulting, yeah, I can get an expert who is good into data capturing or data retrieval, data encryption systems, securities. Maybe you can do that live. Consulting an organization how to store data. Yeah, good. Use YouTube, Facebook storage. So there are different ways, right? Achha, how many of you guys are getting some very powerful ideas today to monetize? Hello? They're getting some ideas? Good. Nice. So let's go for some more. Organize the ebook and clearing unused. I'm not sure what to say. Find an app which monitors the time. Yeah, it's a new innovative ideas. Find out. You can find out somebody who is an IT expert. You can go joint venture with him. Yeah, joint venture with him. Then again, you will be thinking, Dada, I do not know how to connect. I don't know how to talk. Yeah. Then I have got another thing. I can sell that also. How to connect with people over a cold call. So I'm writing a book on that, guys. I'm writing a book on that. It is not yet done. So here is the book. I'm showing you how you can now monetize this. Look, this book started off like this: how to get rid of cold calling fever. Okay, we did a session yesterday, and then these are some of the winners who has actually got this. I have not yet completed this 100%. So I have given a beautiful stuff of writing this entire thing, and now I'm adding a lot of things like how I do the stuff, everything I do connect. I think some people are there who was meeting me. I give very personal tips and techniques of how to connect with strangers, how to for example, psychology behind cold call. So I'm just sharing you. This is how you monetize. I have given the entire of my experience in a book format. How do I prepare? How do I study? Everything. So this has given me powers to get connected over national, international level of audiences. So many different things, right? So, anyways, so now you actually got, sorry, okay, a structure, method to filter priority. Yeah, make a meetup. So, these monetizable structures which you have given, now you have to also know like where to put, how to connect. Those are there. Personalized suggestion ebooks. Very nice. So, now you have got an idea how to monetize what you have experienced. This is the exact thing that we do in God mode. You come empty handed and go with a lot of blessing, gratitude, money, fame, name, everything. And we cannot do a lot of things. So if you want to get into God mode, where you do the exactly the same thing, but probably around 20 times, 30 times much more deeper because we handle all these things. So we are looking at around 4 to 5 people only every year. Every year we do only one session, and we take around 4 or 5 people. We work with them. We create the entire business model for them. When they start earning, that same information is changed into a case study. We publish it under PR, and then we promote them, or we partner with them, or might be we can invest also them on them. So that's the crux of God mode. If you want to get into God mode, we are starting probably on the first week of April. So if you have not enrolled, just type in God mode. Okay, God mode. You can generate, you can optimize, and you can deliver results. So this is where you are not dependent on any kind of jobs, any kind of process out there. You are completely are your own assets, your brain, your body, your performance. You don't have to learn anything new. No nonsense of digital and all these things. Everything is shown to you without using a single penny. Yeah, without using a single penny on your softwares or techniques and tools. No, right? Yeah, learning is priced, but this is where you need to grow. Okay, made short, interesting videos of explaining how to manage your emails. Yeah, fantastic. It's good. You can teach people. Okay, you can do many things. Okay, for example, I'm using something called as Unroll. Yeah, I can show you that. Unroll gives me a lot of power. So all unwanted mails goes there. Sometimes at the end of the day, or sometimes in the end of the week, I check all the things and I figure it out to keep it, to roll it, or to unsubscribe that. Some softwares and share on the same as videos. Yeah, get people to fill the form and add them to my newsletter. Yeah, you can do a paid newsletter. Yeah. So people who are watching this, I have a newsletter which I write by my hand, all these things. If you want to be into that, yeah, join it. And it is free as of now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to also start something which will be a newsletter based kind of series. Might be a 7-day series, might be 15-day series. Yeah, you can monetize that also. Series on doing cold calls, series on doing closing, series on doing marketing stuff. We can do a lot of things here. Leverage on emails of the future. Okay. This is not sure. What is this? Want to be a solver. Look, this person you have not yet got it, buddy. Okay. How are you going to monetize? Paisa kaise aayega? Want to a problem solver. You have already solved the problem. Yesterday, if you have attended, you have already solved the problem. You have got a process. So either you are not in tune with what we are doing. That's why your attendance, your punctuality, your focus, your commitment, everything is important. If you can't spend time on yourself, then people are going to take your time and sell it outside. You have to work for other people if you are not able to sell your time to others, right? So want to be a problem solver. Name, you have already done it. You have solved the problem on yesterday and day for yesterday. Identifying the problem, we have done it on Monday. So you have to grow up. I don't know who is this. What can be a reason? We have done it on Tuesday, sir. Serve them. First you serve yourself, get that experience, then only go and serve them. Yeah. So I would like to also share you something called as a Dunning-Kruger effect. Sometimes people are reading X, they have experienced Y, and they are teaching Z. It is not going to work. Yeah, you will experience X, and you have to talk about that X only. This is the place where you have got your experience. So, social media, checklist, how to use social media behind the scene. No. So, all these three are one modality of earning checklist. How to use social media. What is this? Are you using a YouTube? Are you using a book? Are you using a PDF? What? So how are you going to monetize? Why people are going to buy it? How they're going to consume? So this person also needs to be a little bit tamed up. Okay. Um, yeah. So I think we don't have much time. So I would request people to type in their names. I will invite them one to one. So hacks of email keeping, small workshop. Yeah, you're right. Create add-on features. I'm not sure where you want to add in. Automation. Yeah, automation can be sold. Create an app. Importance of health. Okay. Now this is not right. Creating an app is a monetization. Okay. This. Okay, list, you can sell certain list. Online awareness program, yes, I agree. Yoga, yes, I agree. Opportunity people to who is being to earn. No, I'm not ready with this unless until you tell me. Okay, preparation value-added items, not ready. No, this is not done. So I think as of now, only few people have got this. So this person have got. Okay, you need to find out the ways how to monetize. How to monetize. That is what. So we are at the end of today's session. How do you feel about this concept? Because now you learned about how to monetize, how to get that first 1 rupee. Okay, go type in your names quickly. Okay, so I showed you the areas. If you want to get into this God mode, where I also tell you about how to let people know that you have a product that can actually solve their problem. Number two, how the people would actually get in connection with this. Okay, so there are different layers of awareness are there. How do you capture all those things completely without any effort? Second, how do you engage them? Third, how do you demonstrate them? Fourth, how do you make them have this visualized experience model? And then they automatically come to you and buy your product, whatever it is. All right, go.
Thanks, Dada. The today's session was too powerful for me because of the three P's, which I have heard a long time back also from you. But the realization happened today of the three P's: the personalization, the preparation, practice, and the performance on that. So thanks a lot, Dada.
Yeah, if you're just preparing, nothing. Only practicing, nothing. Only performing, nothing. All three together, nothing. All three together continuously, maybe. Yeah?
Thanks.
Good. Awesome. Nice. Next person, please.
Dada, Dada, good morning.
Good morning.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Dada, I think like every week, last week also you gave a very good blueprint how to monetize your stuff. Today also it was great. Like lots of ideas how we can monetize short things like list, checklist and all, email. बहुत कुछ है दादा, so much. मतलब हम सोचते रहते हैं, मंडे को हम उठते हैं सोचते हैं यार कैसे ही करेंगे इसको, क्या क्या फायदा होगा, पर आज लगता है पता थर्सडे पहुंचते पहुंचते कि नहीं, इसका पैसा बन सकता है, दैट कैन बी मोनेटाइज्ड. थोड़ा दिमाग लगाने की बात है दादा. थैंक यू सो मच
Very
फॉर द
simple.
गाइडेंस.
So now I can have a WhatsApp. So I have got so many friends. I can write a small thing and say, hey, I've created something that is going to permanently take your cold call fever for forever. I've created that entire thing. And I can put, let's say, 200 rupees. Okay. You put the 200 rupees into a link. Now I don't have to do it again. So once the product has been designed, I can sell it multiple times to multiple people, multiple different areas. Yes or no? Right. So a doctor, we have doctor. You can create some kind of a hygiene process or how to take care of your eyes, how to take care of your hair. People need this. Yes or no? How to take care of your elders. Hello, you can create some courses. Once you have designed it, it's only one time, na? It's only one time. Then you can keep on doing that. So God mode is something where we teach you how to do that. Exactly point to point. 30 days, 30 days, you get into the God mode, then you scale it up. Once the idea is really good, we don't mind working with you. And we can propose you also that we can take care of your marketing, this, that, all this. It's a very powerful thing. Yeah. Next person.
Yes, Dada. From today's session, I realized that every idea we can monetize. Everything, everything we can monetize to get money.
Yeah.
That's what I realized today.
But people can't
If
do that.
we keep the mind,
Go ahead, go ahead.
if we have the willpower and the process of ideation, then only that will monetize into money.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the idea will be like that only. Yes.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. Either you should have willpower or you should have willpower to spend money. Then you do not need to ideate also. Hire a guy who will ideate for you, man. Yeah. You do not know investment, hire that fellow who is an expert of investment. That fellow is going to do the work for you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Next person. Let's end with this person. Go.
Good morning, Dada. Actually,
Good
this
morning.
4 day series of Damas is really powerful. Now I'm getting into the confidence of how to view the things and how to reason, how to make the process and finally monetize. This process is really making me new X-ray to see things differently.
Yeah.
Because yeah, otherwise we will feel overwhelmed how to do, or else depends on someone and asking how why. These are things make us clear to do ourselves and monetize. Thank you, Dada. It's really powerful.
So now let's say you are somebody who is going for an interview and you failed in the interview.
Yeah.
Write down the things what went wrong. And you have similar kind of people of your age who are also looking at some kind of a job opportunities or interviews. Sell what went wrong. I have done that. Sell what went wrong. 200 points how to fail in an interview.
Yeah.
Good. You
Yeah.
know how to fail, then you know how to pass also, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So first you learn what is the problem. Only then you can give the pill. Okay.
Yes.
So you tell them, you want to fail in the interview, don't go to the interview. Pakka fail. Right?
Yeah.
You want to look great in the interview, wear the horriblest dress. Go with the complete shabby. So you can do all these things, create things, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500. Money is later, but now you know how to process it. But
Yeah.
you need to
So
reach out to those guys, go for those guys. So now this is the right time. A lot of people are preparing for examinations, their annual examinations. This is the examination month. Okay, interviews. March onwards, a lot of people have already started applying for other company. Yes or no?
yeah, Dada.
Right. I think this is a very hot topic. Right about that. So
Mm.
how to have 100% focus on interview preparation system with digital decluttering. Now I have a problem. I have a specific guy, and I know these guys are in, I don't know how many people are there, might be in lakhs. And now, do you think this 150 rupees or 200 rupees is too much for them? Is it going to help them?
It's really helpful.
Awesome.
And also less money only.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
So with that, we'll end today's session, and I'll see you the next Monday. Next Monday, we have a different session. The topic is going to be called as mindfulness. And again, on Monday, we're going to ideate. Tuesday, we're going to do the reasoning and the purpose. Wednesday, materialization. Thursday, I can show you how to sell that. Okay, how to sell mindfulness also. So if you want to be a part of this community, just type in I am interested in the chat wherever you are. Okay, and on the YouTube and all those things, or write RMO, reach me out with your phone number. Somebody from the family is going to be connecting back to you. All right. So with that, I'm pausing today's session. I'll see you. Have a fantastic weekend. Win people, work more, win more, and keep the